Hi guys, today I have this tool set from Hogart Technique. It is a 38-piece tool set, which is insane considering the size. So let's open it up and see this magic at work. So it's a sliding key that releases the case, and look at that. Wow. I love the design of the case. It's absolutely fantastic. We have these easy access little bits at the top that we can see will fit into our corresponding screw bits down here. As well, we have this flexible attachment that will allow us to utilize the screwdriver in a really handy way. Again, another extender piece, as well as two controls here. So we have our wrench, which will work with these pieces. You'll see there is a button on the back of the wrench. So you push that button while you're inserting the piece, and now it is locked in place and you can do your thing. Now it goes in both directions, so you get the idea, or the opposite way, allowing for a really easy use. Then we have our screwdriver piece, which is fabulous. I wonder, does this work with the wrench bits as well? It does. So you can just slide this onto this as well and do it manually, in addition to having the helpful tool. I would imagine that applies as well to screwing. So if there is, you want to make sure something gets really nice and secure, you can use this. After some investigating, I realized that these little pieces have hexagonal bottoms, and they don't fit in any of these bottoms that we have. These seem to only work with the wrench pieces, which really does not make any sense because they should fit all of these, but everything has squares. So I think that that might have been a little bit of a mistake. Maybe they sent the wrong parts in this kit. It is also possible that I am missing something here, or that these were never designed to be used with these, but that seems a little strange since we have all the other pieces to build out our screwdriver. However, the wrench components do all fit and work, but that's a little bit of a bummer. If that is the case, we'll have to investigate that a little bit. I even tried fitting them into some of these, and there's only one piece that it could realistically fit into, but it isn't a tight fit. I feel like you would end up stripping both pieces by using that. So I think this has to be a mistake. Maybe they just included the wrong ones. But I do really like the design of all of the other features of it, like the way these press down to be able to read the keys really nicely. But it is a little bit of a bummer about that not fitting. Again, this could be me being, an idiot, but I just don't see this fitting in this square. Even by force, just where the corners are, it really doesn't fit in there. So maybe it just wasn't designed to fit in there in the first place, and those drill bits are for another purpose that people who use tools more regularly are more informed about. But I would think that all of these would be compatible with each other. So a little confusing, but had these pieces been the right fit, making that assumption there, then I think this would be a really amazing kit because I love the size. I think it's really easy to fit into your toolbox and have with you for all of your wrench and screwdriver needs. But yeah, that is one thing that I think maybe I'll have to investigate a little bit more. Thanks so much for watching, and I highly recommend this with the right pieces. It's so strange, isn't it? I don't know. Then, you know, maybe it really isn't designed to use together. That's interesting. If you get it, you get it. And clearly I don't get it. But check out the Hogert technique.